So guys, if you care to know, Germany lacks a lot of skilled workers. It really wants a lot of skilled workers to boost its economy. Now, there are a lot of laws that are being amended currently at the Bundestag, okay, to benefit a lot of immigrants so they can troop into Germany for employment. Yeah, so there is a lot of amendments that the German government has made to in favor for immigrants. So please, guys, I think this is the good news for you. So if you are in whichever country, if you are watching me from any country, if you like to come to Germany, this is the opportunity for you to take advantage of the amendment of the laws. Okay, so what I'm about to tell you now is actually not in force. Okay, some of them are actually not in force. They are now being deliberated at the Bundestag. So by next year, 2024, they will be in force. So yeah, that is the issue. Now, let's look at resident permit for skilled workers. Yeah, resident permit for skilled workers. Okay, so if you are a skilled worker, you like to work in Germany, okay? So what they are saying is that your qualification, okay, your qualification that you have from your home country will not be taken into consideration. Like it will not be recognized in Germany. So, for instance, formally, if you like to work as a skilled worker in Germany from your home country, you'd have to recognize your certificate, which they call Anerkennung. Okay, you have to recognize it. It's either this certificate is done by the Agentur for Arbeit, okay, the Ministry of Employment. If it were Ghana, that was how I would put it, the Ministry of Employment, to recognize your certificate before you can work in Germany. But now, what they are saying is that this certificate will not be recognized anymore. Okay, so if you're a skilled worker, you can come to Germany and work, provided you prove your experience. Okay, and there is an exception to nurses and doctors and lawyers. Of course, if you are a nurse and you like to practice in Germany, you need your certificate. You know that nurses and doctors are very delicate jobs, okay? So yes, so there are exceptions to this rule. Now, if you have practical knowledge of something that you have done, okay? If you have practical knowledge of something you have done, what they are saying is that your degree in your home country must be recognized, okay? Your degree in your home country must be recognized. And then you should have gone to this training for like at least 2 years, okay? You should have gone for this training for 2 years. So let me give you a typical example. If you are a nurse, for instance, okay, you should have gone to the nursing school for 2 years, at least 2 years. You gain this certificate, and this certificate must be recognized, okay? This is one aspect. You should have worked for 2 years. So after you have gone for the training for 2 years, you should also work in whichever field for 2 years, okay? Your professional skills for 2 years. These these are not met, okay? It's either you do this or you get your certificate and you recognize it. The certificate will be recognized by German Chamber of Commerce in your country, okay, in your home country. Please get the difference very well. It's either you go to this training, okay, if you're a nurse, for instance, this training, you go for the nursing college or nursing whatever for at least 2 years, and then this get 2 years of experience, okay, 2 years of experience. Or you go to nursing school after these 2 years or whatever years that you have spent at the nursing school, okay, this certificate is being recognized by a German Chamber of Commerce, okay, Chamber of Commerce in your home country. So you can send it to any German Chamber of Commerce so that the certificate will be recognized. When the certificate is recognized, then you can come use the certificate to work in Germany. Please, the issue. Normally, as I was saying, you'd have to recognize your certificate in Germany here, but this recognition will be no more. Okay, it will be no more. So it's either you do the recognition in your home country, okay, or you do the experience, you have the work experience for 2 years, then you can apply and come and work in Germany. The IT field, for instance, okay, so you'd have to your professional experience, okay, for 2 years, of course, prove your professional experience also for 2 years. Then what they are saying is that there will be no need of German language for the visa. Okay, no need of German language for the visa. So it actually depends on the skills that you have. Okay, so what I would like to say is that these laws sometimes look very, very juicy, but um, in a way, they look very dicey. What they are saying is that for the IT professions and other, you will not need the German language to enter Germany. It's just for you to just prove your professional experience. If you have had this professional experience for 2 years, then you can just apply for a job. And then whilst you apply for the job, you get the employment letter. You just go to the embassy, and then there's no need for you to prove um, language skills before the visa will be given to you. Okay, now this is what they are saying, but when you actually enter into Germany, it's a different ball game altogether. I know a friend of mine who also is a software developer. The person applied in Nigeria. The person applied from Nigeria, and he was given the visa, okay, with no German skills, right? It's just that he had to present the letter from his employer to the embassy, okay? And then he was given the visa to enter Germany. Now, what he says to me is that he works all right. The work doesn't need any German. He works in English. And then, for software developers, it's just coding, okay? So he works all right. But the environment in which he works demands that he himself goes to a German school, okay, or a German class to learn German, okay, because everyone is in his environment at workplace speaks German, okay, they speak German. I remember I had a job interview, and the job was in English, okay, back then the job was in English, and they were saying that, okay, no, like German required, you do not need any German skills, and so I was like, okay, let me just apply, because I have the English skills and I have the German skills, but my German is not as perfect as the English. Okay, so after the interview, the team lead asked me, um which level of German do you have, because actually the job is in English, but then some of our customers and our competitors are in Germany. They speak German. So, which level of German do you have? And how are you going to improve your German skills in order to, I mean, work with us? Okay, so this thing is very dicey. They will actually tell you that, oh, you do not need the German language for the visa and whatever, even when you're applying for a job. But when you enter into it, you see that you actually need the German language. Yeah. Okay. So and then this amendment is from March 2024. Okay, note this, from March 2024. If you are a skilled worker, if you're a skilled worker in Germany, already in Germany, your spouse can join you, your children can join you, okay, from wherever, your home country or wherever, they can join you. Even your parents can join you. But formally, if your spouse and your parents or whoever is supposed to join you, they would like you to prove sufficient living space for your family, okay? Proof of sufficient living space. So wherever you are staying, you have to make sure that the apartment is big enough to contain all those people you are bringing. Okay, now they are saying that they will take off this barrier. Okay, there will be no need for you to prove sufficient living space for your spouse or your children or whoever is coming with you to Germany. Okay, you not have to prove that. And if you have a permanent resident permit, okay, so what I am saying will take effect in March 2024. If you have a permanent residence permit, then you can even invite your in-laws as well. Okay, you invite your in-laws, and then you also do not need a sufficient living area in order for you to invite whoever you want to bring to Germany. So yeah, this is what they are saying. So this will take place in March 2024. Okay, let's come to students. Let's come to students. For students, you know that previously you you were given 120 days full, 120 days to work full time, and then 240 days to help to work half time during the year. Okay, now this has been amended. It has been amended. So you they are giving you 140 days like full to work in a year, or 280 days, 280 280 half days to work in a year. Please, you get what I mean. Okay, so they have actually added some of the days to it, okay, to just extend it for you. Yes. Apprenticeship. Third countries nationals will continue to enter Germany if they want to like learn any vocation. Okay, they will continue to enter, but the requirement is that they are between the ages of 25 and 35. Note that between the ages of 25 and 35. You also have to get the B1, okay, B1 certificate. Formerly it was B2. Okay, so now they've lowered it to B1. Yeah, then formally you were also getting 6 months visa. Okay, they will give you 6 months for you to stay in the country whilst you are learning your vocation. Okay, but now you are being given 9 months. Okay, and then 20 hours per week for you to look to work. Okay, you are given 20 hours per week for you to work. So these are some of the amendments that has been going on. Okay, these are some of the amendments that have been going on in the Bundestag, and then they are to take effect in 2024. Okay, so some of these things are good news. They are just doing it for a lot of immigrants to come, skilled immigrants to come into Germany to boost the economy of Germany. That is all. Yeah. So if you really have someone who really wants to come to Germany, or yeah, then you have to share this video to the person so they watch and see how some of the barriers have been taken away to pave way for immigrants to come to Germany. Now, note this: whatever, if you watch any of the videos, okay, this is just a hint. If you watch any of the videos and wherever in or on any other platform that tells you that you do not need the German language to enter Germany, these amendments have been done, so you do not need the German language and a whole lot of things. Please know that yes, you will not need the German language when you are entering, but once you enter Germany, nobody will tell you to go and learn the German language. Nobody will tell you to learn the German language. You will know that the German language is a must. So whether you do you there is no way you can skip the German language. Once you enter, you are in it. You don't have any choice, and you need to learn the language. This is a fact. This is a fact. Okay, so please, thank you so much for watching. If you were thrilled by this video, show them a thumbs up, and then yeah, more of these amendments will come soon. Thank you. Bye.